In honor of National Nurses Week, I decided to make this post to highlight the struggles that we as nurses face just about every single day at work. For those of you who don't know, I'm a registered nurse, and I just wanted to preface this by saying that some of the things that I'm going to be sharing about my own experience may be triggering to others. I recently saw a TikTok from another nurse that said in the middle of the pandemic, people called nurses heroes, but calling us heroes implies that we don't need any help, and that's far from the truth. And I completely agree with that. In reality, we are struggling and we are breaking amidst a collapsing healthcare system. And this problem is not unique to just Canada or to my province or even to my hospital. This is global. We're expected to leave work at work and not bring it home with us. But how can I do that when I'm haunted by some of the things that I've seen? And people say, oh, it's your job. You signed up for this. But no, I didn't sign up to be abused by my own patients and their families. I didn't sign up to get spit on or sworn at or have things thrown at me, to be punched and kicked, scratched so hard that I bleed. I didn't sign up to have my patients threaten to kill me or break my bones or have their hands slip under my scrubs to feel me up, but all of those things have happened to me and the other nurses I work with. And probably some more that I forgot to mention. I became a nurse because I wanted to take care of people, but that empathy, that kindness, and that selflessness is too often taken advantage of. And don't get me wrong, there are lots of positive things about being a nurse, and holding on to those are what helps get me through the days that are really tough. Like seeing the difference I can make in a person's life, or when I can make my patients laugh, when they say a simple thank you that I wasn't expecting, or I'm told I'm doing a good job and my work is appreciated, and I will always cherish that and never forget those moments. But I also will never forget the names and faces of my patients who have died. I have seen too many people come in whose prognosis goes from good to guarded in the blink of an eye, and the next thing I know, we send them to the ICU and they never come back. The first time I did chest compressions on a human being will be burned into my brain forever. And I'm not looking for pity or sympathy. I just wanted to share my experience and start a conversation about how we can help each other prevent more burnout from occurring. Nursing can be an extremely fulfilling career, and it has been for me. It just also happens to be tainted by some very ugly things. And keep in mind that everyone's experience is going to be different. These are just some of the struggles I've faced in the last few years as a student and now as a full-time nurse. So if you know a nurse, please give them a hug and let them know that you appreciate the work they do.